Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Tom and I'm here on how to play the blues. This lesson is all about recapping the 12 bar blues that we've just done. So we've had a lot of videos up until this point, and what I want to do here is recap everything and maybe answer some unanswered questions and maybe fill in some stuff that I forgot to mention. So we started out by learning the 12 bar blues in G. So we learned it very simple. Just simply playing that blues and go to the 4 chord. We learn to use different chords for this progression, so a 7 or a 9. Use the 5 as an ending. We used to put the 4 on the 4 chord on the 2nd bar, and we learned a whole lot of stuff. We learned how to play a more different type, a jazzy type of blues. Now some things I would like to add on that there's many more chords you can use. You can use an A6 chord. You can use, I don't know what this chord is. I would say it's actually a minor chord, but for some reason it works. And you can use this chord as well instead of the G. This is actually a very nice chord to learn, so let me introduce this chord to you. In my opinion, it has no name, but that's just me. I would actually say it's a D minor, but a D minor 6. But for some reason it works as a G as well. So the chord goes like this. It actually has no root, not as a G at least. So what you do is on the A string, you put your index finger on the 2nd fret. You put on the D string, you put your ring finger on the 3rd fret, you put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. So you get this kind of shape. And it sounds great, and I think Stormy Monday, the song, is that's what I like about this chord. As you can just say, you can move it along. You can do this with any chord you like. That's the cool thing about the blues. You can interpret it in any way you like. But the thing about this chord, real simple, is if you play it, you can move it down 1 fret, up 1 fret. You can even get those 3 fingers without the index to move up a whole note, so 2 frets. And it's actually, you can use it as a G instead of that 1. So I love this, and you can go back and forth. So that's one chord you can add to your chord dictionary, if you would call it that. And you can use that in any way you like, of course. Just imagine that this is a G, so actually where your ring finger and pinky are, they're in alignment with your G. So just look at it that way, and that's the easiest way to learn it. And then this would make it a C and a D. That's the way I look at it. You can look at it in any way you like. In my opinion, it's always been a D minor, but for some reason it works. Maybe some of you can explain that to me, hopefully. I'll one day learn what the real name of this chord is. But you can use that chord as well. Now we've learned how to substitute chords just as we just did. You can substitute many chords for anything you like and use them in any which way you like. We learned different types of blues, like all the way to, and you can do it in any way. Especially in further lessons, we're going to learn the pentatonic scale, and most of the little themes that I make up are based off of the pentatonic scale with some improvisation. So further on, you're going to learn even more about this stuff. And just to remember, learn all these different types of progressions and learn them by heart. Just know what you're playing. Don't look at the paper anymore, you know, you just feel it, you feel it coming. And just try to get those blues rhythms down and look at your favorite blues players, see what they do, the rhythm they hit. Because you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, but you can also go make it a bit more swing or make it a bit more shuffle. Put a bit of a flat tire blues in there. Or boogie. Boogie has never been my strong suit. I cannot play a boogie, but anyway, that was a terrible boogie, by the way, but just practice all those rhythms, listen to your favorite musicians, see what they are doing, listen to what they are doing, and if you have any questions about any more rhythms, I'm sure I can make a video about many different rhythms. If some of you are interested, just let me know. This is all I have to say about the 12-bar blues as a rhythm thing. If you have any questions or you feel like I missed something or something was unclear, please let me know. And I'll make sure to get back to you in a video or in a comment or in whichever way is appropriate to reply to that. And I hope you understand everything and that everything is clear, that you know, like, that's how 12-bar blues works. Oh, that's how I play this and that's how I play that. And of course there are blues songs that differentiate from the standard 12-bar blues. One of my favorite is the St. James Infirmary, and it's a 16-bar blues. It's a bit different from your standard 12-bar blues. And I'm pretty sure that if you have a bit of an ear for it and you know these basics, that you can figure it out. And there's songs like Dr. Feelgood, like You Don't Love Me is the name. And it's actually a song in G, but the theme is not where the lyrics start. They just mixed that up. They took it differently. So it goes to No, you don't love me, baby. You don't love me, yes I know. So as you can see, the singing is on the 4th chord, not on the 1 chord. The 1 chord is for the theme that's going on inside of the song. So people like to mess around with this a lot, and you should as well. You should just do your own thing, but just know that what I taught you here in these videos is the bare basics. Some of it is a bit more advanced, but it's still basic. You can go any way you want with that, and look at great musicians that play rhythm, and you can see that they move around with their hand while playing the 12-bar blues quite a lot, doing all these things in between that they think enhances it. Like, look at Brian Setzer. Like, I can't even comprehend the way he plays rhythm. It's too much for me. Maybe 10 years from now I'll fully understand what he does, and I hope so. You know, the whole thing is a learning thing. But I really hope you enjoyed all these videos. I hope they help you out. And the next couple of videos are going to be about the pentatonics, how to play them, what to do with them, and how to play solo guitar. And see you in the next couple. Thanks a lot.